Hi everyone. Welcome to our channel, where every day is a new step toward a better, stronger you. Here, we dive into powerful tips, inspiring stories, and practical advice to help you grow, unlock your full potential, and live a happier, more fulfilling life. So, if you're ready to invest in yourself and take on new challenges with confidence, join us daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Together, let's make each day count and become the best version of ourselves. Limit your phone usage when talking to others. Dear friend, I hope this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Today, I want to talk to you about something that has become a significant part of our daily lives, our phones. These tiny devices have woven themselves so deeply into our routines that we sometimes forget to put them down, even when the most precious moments are right in front of us. Have you ever been in the middle of a conversation, sharing a heartfelt story or expressing something meaningful, only to realize that the other person was staring at their phone? Or maybe you've been on the other side, absent-mindedly scrolling while someone tried to connect with you. It's a humbling realization, isn't it? There's a certain magic in human interaction, a connection that goes beyond words. It's in the way someone's eyes light up when they're excited or the subtle pauses when they're searching for the right words. But when a phone sits between you and them, that magic begins to fade. The distraction dilemma. It's not entirely our fault. You know, these devices are designed to grab our attention, to keep us engaged for as long as possible. Notifications ping, screens light up, and before we know it, we're pulled into a digital world. But at what cost? When we choose our phones over the person in front of us, we're unintentionally sending a message: you're not as important as this notification. Of course, we don't mean it that way. But intentions don't always match perceptions. And over time, these small moments of disconnection can build walls between relationships. Think about the conversations you've had recently. Were there times when you felt unheard because the other person was distracted? Or moments when you missed something meaningful because your attention was elsewhere? Reclaiming the beauty of presence. The beauty of presence lies in its simplicity. It doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate plans. It's about being there, fully, truly, and wholeheartedly. And one of the simplest ways to show someone that they matter is to give them your undivided attention. Imagine sitting across from a friend, laughing over a shared memory, and feeling completely seen and heard. No interruptions, no distractions. Just two people connecting on a human level. That's the kind of interaction that leaves a lasting impression. And the best part? It's something we can all do. It starts with a conscious decision to put the phone away during conversations. To resist the urge to check that notification or reply to that message. To choose the person in front of us over the screen in our hand. Creating phone-free spaces. One way to cultivate this habit is by creating phone-free spaces or moments. It could be as simple as declaring the dining table a no-phone zone or agreeing to put phones away during family gatherings. These small boundaries can make a world of difference. They signal that the time spent together is valuable. That the people around you matter more than what's happening in the digital world. Of course, it's not always easy. There will be moments when the pull of the phone feels overwhelming. Especially in a world where so much of our lives are tied to it. But like any habit, it gets easier with practice. The gift of attention. Think about the people in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, even strangers you interact with. What would it mean to them to receive your full attention? When we listen without distractions, we're not just hearing words, we're understanding emotions, noticing nuances, and building deeper connections. We're saying, "You matter to me." Your words, your presence, your being, it all matters. It's a powerful gift. One that costs nothing but means everything. Reflecting on our habits. Take a moment to reflect on your own habits. How often do you reach for your phone during a conversation? Is it out of necessity or habit? Awareness is the first step toward change. Once we become mindful of our tendencies, we can start making intentional choices. We can catch ourselves before we pick up the phone and ask, "Is this more important than the person in front of me?" The ripple effect. When we prioritize human connection, it doesn't just benefit the person we're talking to, it transforms us as well. We become more empathetic, more present, and more attuned to the world around us. Our relationships deepen. Our conversations become richer. And our moments together become memories we cherish. And in a world that often feels rushed and disconnected, these simple acts of presence can create ripples of kindness and understanding. A challenge for you. I'd like to challenge you to try something this week. The next time you're in a conversation, put your phone away, not just on the table, but out of sight. Resist the urge to check it, even if it buzzes. Notice how it feels to be fully present. Observe the reactions of the people you're with. You might be surprised by how much more meaningful your interactions become. And if you slip up, that's okay. Habits take time to change. The important thing is to keep trying. To keep choosing connection over distraction. Closing thoughts. As I write this, I can't help but think about all the moments I've missed because I was too focused on a screen. Moments that I can't get back. But I'm learning, just as you are, to do better. To choose people over pixels. Conversations over notifications. And presence over distraction. Life is made up of moments, small, fleeting, and beautiful. Let's not let our phones steal them away. With all my heart.